Okay, cool. All right, cool. Yeah, we back. Another week, another episode. Thank you guys for listening. This is Cutting Up with your host, Cut Son.
Turn up!
Here in studio with a bunch of people today. We got, as always, my co-host, Decker Jones.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Decker Jones.
He get the short clip.
A.K.A. Bam Bam Bigger Dough. A.K.A. Good Signs Finally Out. A.K.A. Drinking my time with your baby mama on your dime.
All right. On the tables, we got DJ VSOP. As always, he got E. Wright in the studio with us today. And we got
director of the
Sanctuary. And we got Alumni Beats in here, Mr. Carlos. He in the bathroom doing lines.
He's just doing cocaine.
Yeah, he didn't share the cocaine.
He's very friendly. He knows the coke.
I'm on these bars.
Xanax. Man, I ain't had a...
All right, Miley.
I've never had a Xanax bar, ever.
Oh,
Really?
man. You have missed out on a great piece of life.
I don't like...
No, Tracy had some lean before.
Nigga, I had that lean. I slept for... I slept for 9 days.
Look, hey, hit the
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Listen, to my listeners, I don't do drugs and I don't participate in these activities. But
the good one.
a couple years ago, we went out of town. I said, "Hey, we out of town. Got opportunity to get in the hot tub." You know what I'm saying? I was on lean a little bit. This was like in 2009, 2010, something like that. I said 2010. Get the lean. We in the hot tub. We sat in the hot tub for like 6 hours. It felt like, because everything felt like it was just happy. And I went upstairs, showered, and took the best nap I ever had in my life to this date.
That nigga took a 12-hour nap, woke up 6 minutes later.
It was the best nap ever. With
So lean is time travel?
lean is time travel. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? When you gotta be up in the morning, if you get some lean before you go to bed, and if you can get up in the morning, you're gonna feel like you slept 8 hours in 4 hours. I'm telling you, you're gonna feel like you slept a smooth day. I mean, but you wake up refreshed. It's not like that oversleeping. It's. I'm sitting here like an ad for lean right now, but it's like I promise, like I don't do lean. Let me put it out there. But I'm just saying, you know,
I don't do it.
that when I did partake, it was awesome. I'm just want to say that right now. You know, fit fam, lean family. You know, fit for life, working out, all that kind of good stuff. But hey, I'm just saying, you know, the lean is where it's at. If you were to be where it was. All right. The name of today's show is Spending Time. In parentheses, you got the word overdraft. Just a general thought about spending time. You know how I feel about that. I feel like some women overdo it. Some guys overdo it. If you're gonna spend some time with somebody, don't put them on your schedule. Make sure you try to respect their time. Like I was always told when I was younger. Make sure you leave so they want you to come back. Meaning, leave and want something. Don't overdo it so they won't ask you back. That's how I feel about it. You got any input right now before we get into our facts and figures? Decker Jones?
Yeah, man. You know what? I like spending time. I like to simp, man. Because it's fun. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy spending time with a young lady, but you can get tired of doing anything, man.
And
if we up under each other for the majority of the day, it's like, man, I'm gonna get tired of you. It just is what it is. You get tired of eating the same. If you eat chicken a month for a whole month, you gonna want some shrimp sometimes. You gonna want some beef. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about variety, and it's all about knowing when to not spend time.
Yeah, it's about and also limiting your time. Like in my experience, I've had chicks try to overstay. Like I don't mind you coming over, but don't overstay your welcome. That's one of the worst things you can do, in my opinion, to get on a guy's nerves and tap dance.
Like if we hanging out and we done did like 3 or 4 things, and you got to pull the whole. So what's next? That means it's probably
what we finna do, or even if we just did the one activity, limit yourself to this. You know, I always assume he wants you to go before you want to go. Meaning, okay, let's say y'all hanging out, y'all see a movie, leave when that movie's over with. Yeah. Like if y'all hang out at the house or whatever, leave when attempt to leave.
Wait.
What you got?
What if you talking about hitting some ass?
Well, you know what?
After the movie, I just want to hit some
You want to get some ass. I understand. I tell you what. If you
be like, well, I'm gone. Like,
listen. Like,
that's your option though.
Like, you know what's crazy? That's her option. But you know what's crazy though? In my experience, I'd rather you leave then try to give me some ass and stay longer than I want you to stay.
That's not her option. You think you're gonna watch my Netflix and you leave here not fuck?
You ain't leaving. bitch. They gonna come to my mom's house and watch her Netflix. Shout out to Hot Damn My Rock, man. That dude funny. All right. Did you think he gonna get on these Captain America sheets, hoe? You ain't leaving. But yeah, well, you got a point. I mean, honestly, sex is always a good option. If you want to help your case for staying, sex is a good thing. But at the same time,
I would give a woman a tip if she want to help her case for staying. Suck a nigga dick.
real shit. That will always,
Getting some head.
at least not during.
What about after?
Yeah. I'm talking about. I'm talking about her overstaying her welcome. Now,
no, baby, you give me some hair, you won't borrow time. So, like this,
you give me some hair, you at least can stay until that's over with. You know, and even then, I ain't gonna be rude to be like, so what you finna do? You got like. To quote Hot Damn My Rock, he was like, "Look, man, when I go to the bathroom and wash up, I need to hear keys jingling." You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be on some old come back and you grabbing the remote, like what's your Netflix password? Right? Yeah, you know, on the man button. And not saying I'm that rude all the time, but it's like, I mean, give me the option to be like, hey, you know, would you like to say some shit like that? Like, get up and assume I want you to leave. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't assume he wants you there all the time because he probably doesn't, and he don't want to tell you because he don't want to ruin his pussy. Because men have done weird things for consistent ass, and that's just real.
Yep, so
A man will do some weird things for some consistent pussy.
Hey, why you got my phone?
Hey, yo, yeah, I want to tell y'all something real quick, too, because we're going to be promoting it a lot more.
Shout out.
Shout out to Shop Studios, of course. Shout out to
Studio.
What it do? Congratulations on what, 22 years now?
Yes.
22 years of radio. I want to give a shout out to all them Power Ballers. I know you have heard that for years, so I just said it again. Shout out, salute, all that good stuff. But yeah, August 4th at Dreams Jackson.
Yep.
We are doing a dating mixer. Dating mixer. It's basically
no speed dating.
No speed dating. It's a dating mixer. Basically, me and Cut Son. What we gonna do? We're gonna do a live version of Cutting Up. We're gonna, do the show like we do here. It's a 30-minute show. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna actually have a Q&A session after that. Basically, females, males, come on down. Basically, ask us some questions, about relationships or whatever. We ain't saying we relationship expert, but I'm just saying I'm a relationship expert. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't saying I'm a duck, but quack. You know what I'm
saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's our relative anyway. That's the excuse you give when somebody says some shit like that.
Yeah.
But August 4th, come down to Dreams Jackson. It's gonna be a sip hop event. We gonna have drinks there. It's gonna be a real good vibe.
Pause for a second. So there's gonna be a live show and a single mix afterward. Okay, Spreaker Jones explained the singles mixer. He explained the format to me. So give him the format.
Okay, basically what we're gonna do, ladies, we're gonna use wristbands or cards. Wristband. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're going to do. We're going to give you...
Wait. How does everybody else know this shit except for me?
Listen, son.
Listen, PD.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah.
You the program. Please don't shut
not
the mixer.
Right.
Shut up.
Yeah. Go give me some Cambodian breast milk.
You're talking to the host right now.
But, okay, what we going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give you 3 wristbands. Well, one wristband with 3
you got a choice of
colors.
3.
Green, if you are single. Yellow, if it's complicated. And red, if you're in a relationship or you're involved with somebody on a serious tip. Now.
No same-sex shit.
No. You know what? I don't care.
I don't care. We're gonna ask you for a wristband.
Yeah.
And what color you need, and that's all I'm gonna say.
That's all I'm gonna say. Look, shout out to Nala Dollar. That's all I can say.
Shout out to Nala Dollar.
Oh shit, Bree coming?
I don't know. She should.
Yeah.
She coming in.
She our gay lesbian correspondent.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause hey, I don't care. But look,
if you're polyamorous, do you get like a?
If you're polyamorous, you get a white band. Yeah. But yeah. So what we gonna do is, ladies and guys, we always talk about how people, lie, whatever. Well, before you meet that person,
you already
just
know.
Look down and hey, if they're lying, hey, that's on them.
Because we're not asking about their personal situation. We're asking what color do you want. This is what those colors mean.
So there.
So the whole you owe me the right to choice shit goes out the window.
Goes out the
You have
window.
The choice told right.
You have the choice right there. If you see that they're involved with somebody, well, you can go there and talk to them. And you know what? I don't know that many people that's gonna pick red. It's gonna be some people that pick red for a reason.
I'm picking red.
VSOP said you picking red. Carlos said you picking red. I'm gonna host. So
I'm a host. I don't have to pick color here, right?
Yeah,
I'm hosting.
Am I going?
we can have you on stage.
Cool. I ain't picking nothing then.
Okay.
No,
No, nigga, you're still on mic probation.
For what?
Hey, take that up after the show.
Yeah. But look,
Yeah, the
during
referee
the Q&A, we're gonna have some chairs and everything, so y'all can sit down, listen to the show. Enjoy yourself, man. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have some music there. Hopefully, we can get somebody to perform, maybe like fuck you. Maybe, I don't know. We gonna find something for y'all ladies to enjoy. But fellas, come on out too. Y'all can come out. It's really for all sexes,
Here's
for
the thing.
both sexes.
I just hope y'all come out. Y'all can see us in person, talk to us, ask questions. Look, after the show, we're answering questions. We're trying to get so you guys can get a better feel for us. You can see where we come from. So you can see my face when I tell you that I really don't give a fuck about what you think. So I want you to understand that I know what I know, and I don't want you to try to contradict that. So when you ask me a question, I'm answering you totally honest. And like I said, and after the fact, you can have fun. You can meet some new people. And not saying you got to go home and fuck them, but you can meet some new people. You can meet somebody that you may like. Hey, having sex is always a good thing, but that's not the only option.
What?
We don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time.
Oh
sit
no!
back and sip some
cheers.
And what's very ironic is he died face.
He was gay.
Like
That's another show though. That's another show. That's another show.
Like, man,
So he took a clothes out to get AIDS. I tell you that.
But look,
I'm not laughing at A's when I'm sitting here. I'm just laughing at
but yeah, August 4th, Sunday. What time we gonna start? Around 6. Gonna start at 6 o'clock. Doors open at 5. And we're gonna have a good time, man.
Oh no.
No, we're gonna have. You know what we're gonna have? That you ladies like. We're gonna have good, adult, intelligent conversation.
Right.
That's what we're gonna.
I'm gonna have on a bow tie. and some shoes like Janelle Monáe.
I'm gonna have on.
I look smart if I ain't.
But yeah, man. That's it on that. I guess we better go to a commercial.
Yep.
All right. No commercial. Okay, no commercial.
No break this week. No commercial break. It is what it is. What commercial break? Commercial break. We'll be right back.
Chop Studios. Welcome to the newest state-of-the-art facility in the city of Jackson, Mississippi. Come see firsthand of what Vegas is all about. Equipped with a waiting room, a conference room, 2 studio booths, and extra space to let you do whatever you feel to be comfortable when you're doing your thing. Come experience the bright lights and sounds of Vegas. Come see for yourself. Comparable rates, big sound, and great look. This is where you want to be, without a doubt. With over 35 years of music experience, this is the place where all the legends come. Providing everything for your recording needs. From mixing to mastering to CD duplication, it's a one-stop shop to get your music done right. We are the standard. Chop Studios. Chop Studios. Come see for yourself. Located at 811 D Foley Street. Call us for an appointment. No walk-ins.
Yo, we back from commercial break. Shout out to Chop Studios, the best place in the whole wide world to record anything you want to record. Yeah. Hey, pay the bills, son. All right, check it out. As far as back to the whole spending time topic, I just don't. I mean, guys get a sour taste in their mouth from a chick who spent too much time. It makes it seem like you trying to overstay your welcome, and that's always a bad thing when you a chick and you trying to make a good impression. As a guy, you can make a bad impression by overstaying too, but it's more likely to happen when you're dealing with a guy as a woman, because. Ladies, I don't know if y'all have a timer in your head, but you should develop one and say, hey, you know what? I've probably been here too long. Because I know when I'm at somebody's house or when I'm trying to visit somebody, even if it's my mama's house, I'm saying, you know what? It's been too long. I'm going to try to leave you with enough space so I can say, hey, you want me to come back? I want you to leave. I want to leave before you get tired of me. And that's the thing about it. Why was that funny? Was that funny? I guess. What are they saying? Like, I want to leave you in a spot where saying, you know what? I wish you would stay longer, meaning next time you want me over. I think that's a good way to ensure you'll come over again and stay longer next time possible. I mean, having sex doesn't ensure you want you to stay either, trust me. Because, yeah, you can have sex and be like, well, I got an early meeting and or anything else to do to get you out of my house. And you take that badly. But at the same time, if he said that, just take it and leave. Because at the same time, he don't want you there. Like, don't force the issue. Because trust me,
forcing phone conversation.
Like, trust me, yeah. It's like once he gets tired of you being there, you gonna know it because he gonna get real quiet. He gonna start talking to you. And he gonna be like, ugh. Candy Crush or the movie on. Like, you got some live. Like, he gonna start. Like, his attention gonna be away from you a whole lot. And rather than leave, I've seen chicks, and I've seen in my own personal experience. Rather than leave, chicks will be like, you mother want me over here. I'm like, why you gotta make it awkward? And then I gotta put you out. I'm saying, like, I gotta put you out. And, and I hope I got my rocks at that point. You know what I'm saying? I hope my rocks off at that point because if I ain't, then there's gonna be a sore elbow tonight. But that's more stuff as far as that kind of stuff goes. Basically, women who spend too much time, it work against you. It's kind of counterintuitive. Like, as a guy, when I go to a chick's house, I'm thinking, hey, you know what? I'm gonna get in and get out. I ain't gonna spend too much time. I'm thinking of how I'm gonna make her want me to come back over there again because I want that. If she's, if it's a decent time to be had. Also, ladies, like a John brought something to me the other day. He was saying basically how women don't want to spend time. Women just want to be seen as important in your life. I don't know how true that is. I agree with part of that because women like to be seen as important. They want to be able to say, you know what? He values me above X, Y, and Z. Like I'm A and let's B. I got my F bit.
Well, what I was saying was basically
you start from B is hard.
What I was basically saying was I was speaking with a female friend of mine. She cool, you know what I'm saying, and she was basically like she got this boo. He works out of town, and when he comes home, he doesn't spend any time with her. So I'm like, okay, so are y'all exclusive? And she was like, yeah, we exclusive. So I'm like, okay, well, does it depend on how much time he spend with you or who he spending with first? And she was like, no, it ain't the fact of how much time, it's just his priorities ain't together. So I'm like, well, you want him to spend it with you first. Like, how much time do you want? And she was like, and I'm like, well, that's what it is. Like, you.
It's like, if you came home and spend all weekend with her, she'd be like, fuck me, get out my goddamn house.
Yeah,
but if he came home and spent time with her first, it would make her feel more important. And I see what you're saying about that. In my experience, like, I got kids, so nobody compete with my kids' time. My kids got their time. Like, their time can't be competed with because it is what it is. They need me to not become stipulated on their life, and I understand that. The thing is, as far as a chick compete with my kids' time, they know they can't compete with your kids' time. It's over with. But
they will try.
I've had them try before, and it's like that's the total disrespect like my kids, because you will never be on their level as far as love, respect, or time spent. It's over. You come into the situation. You come into the situation behind them, so disrespect that. Then you get chicks to do respect that, but they want the time immediately after them. Like, if you get 48 hours off from your job in a week, you work 40 hours, you get 48 hours off from your job in a week. You spend 24 hours with your kids at least. Like, if you a dad that's like not staying with your kids, you get at least stay with your kids at least 24 hours side with your kids. Sometimes 28, 30, depending on how your kid's mom is. 30 hours with your kids. Say the next 18 hours you got off is she want 20. She want 20 in them 18 hours. And I say that to mean she want to be there before you go to work the next day. You know what I'm saying? It's like she want to hang. It's like if I get 5 days to work, I work full time. I do something else. Because the thing is, I'm gonna segue a little bit. Most guys who have the kind of time to spend ain't about shit. They don't have anything to do with their life. They don't have time. They don't have that. They got not enough shit going on to say, you know what? I'm gonna take you to the movies Tuesday. We're gonna go to this event Thursday. Saturday we're gonna do something else. Like what could he could be more productive with that time, in my opinion. Call me crazy, but I think he should have a part-time job or something. He should be doing something else with his time than just laying them on your ass. And I say the dudes that don't have jobs be winning because
they boyfriend number 2.
I'm saying even though he broke, he got time to be laid up with your bitch when you at work.
And goddamn it, you know what I hate about that goddamn song and video?
Boyfriend number 2.
Okay, if y'all remember boyfriend number 2, it's what's the nigga name?
One of the niggas from Pretty Ricky.
Yeah, basically he like I'll be your boyfriend. Basically he your side. So the chick in the bed, nice ass house, nice ass bed. They show you everything. She like, hey, babe. He like, oh, I'm sorry, babe. I'm just on this computer working so I can keep your ass in this house and this nice ass bed.
And here come Pleasant P. Oh, nothing ass.
And here come Pleasant P. Oh, nothing ass. Like, hey, while he at work providing for your whole ass, here I come fucking. And she like, oh yeah,
number
baby.
2.
Oh. And I'm like, well, you are horrible because this dude got you in his house. He literally working at night while you trying to give him something. I'm sure he want to fuck you. I am sure of it. But you know what? If he don't get finished on this computer right now, he probably gonna lose some money, which will not be good, and you won't like that anyway. So, baby, no. If a nigga got that much time for real, he might not be shit.
And that's the thing. I can't say every nigga who got a lot of time ain't shit. My thing is this: it's a right. It's a higher chance that he ain't shit. If he a regular guy that got that kind of free time, you gotta ask yourself, what is he doing to have this kind of free time? Like, what doesn't he do? Like, where all the space come from in your life? Because any real man gonna have something to do. I tell you, I work full time 5 days a week. I work part time 5 days a week, and I got my kids on the weekend. I do this show for 30 minutes on Saturday. I had to cut time out for this, so it's like for you to say that I don't have time, or I hear women say, this my pet peeve when chicks go, anybody who wants to spend time with you will make time. My thing is this: the only person that can make time with Jesus, and he's no longer with us. He only gave 24 hours for a reason. Like, look, I gotta prioritize my life in order to pay my own bills. When you leave because I ain't got time for you, I gotta pay these bills when you gone. So I would rather you not bitch about that. And like I always say, like the chick who down for the grind gonna be the one who get the rewards when the nigga make it.
Yeah. And ladies,
now wait, here no, your patience may not be there yet, but if you can hold it out for a nigga who worth it, it might pay off in the end.
And ladies, guess what? Like the crew of Cutting Up always said, you could be getting
your ass beat.
You could be getting your ass.
I'm just saying. Listen, I'm just saying. Would you rather do who got all? Okay. This scenario. I'm finna go way out the wild and make my Dr. Phil scenario. Would you rather this cat have no job, wife beat all day long, play Xbox while you work, and he always there for you? He got plenty of time for date night, plenty of time for spending time. He always there for you whenever you want pain in your life. He's there for you. He got that, but he's there because he don't have a fucking job.
It's on your dime.
You're right, it's on your dime. Now here's the thing, ladies, you don't understand. You can buy you a man that got plenty of time to spend if you wouldn't buy him. Right, that you never thought about that. Never crosses y'all mind. But you want a nigga who make his own money and ain't got time to spend with you. But you want, and not that you want a man who doing above good. You want a man who doing well, like a well-to-do man, but still the kind of time to spend. Anybody worth their salt is gonna be doing something with his time. Trust me, he don't have time to lay off with your ass. And what was he doing before he met you? Think about that for a second. Like, you wasn't in that time before he met you, so it's like, or was the chick in the time then? And I hate for chicks to assume that just because you're not spending time with them, you with somebody else. I gotta sleep sometime too. Like,
no, you don't.
Like, right? Like, I literally had a chick once. This literally happened to me. Tell me, I gotta work at midnight for my full time job. I work part time and daytime. I was outside at 8 o'clock in the morning, from 8 to 12. Back to the house, shower, shit, eat. Back to my full time job, 3 to 12. Get off work at 12 o'clock. And this was, I want to say this last time. I don't know what it was, but she was like, why don't I had something to do in the morning. Why don't I not sleep? Come to her house. Not even come to my house. Come to her house and lay up. So you can just come here and go to sleep. Bitch, I'm tired. Come to my house. If you want to make it convenient on me, is all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it.
That's very selfish.
That would be an away game. Shouldn't one play
POW.
Put
That's
some
very
wheels.
We gonna do Thursday week.
We're gonna do that week, but let me wrap this up real quick.
Right.
I'm gonna wrap it up real. Like I'm saying, I've had some pretty shitty scenarios. I've been through a lot of shitty women who look good, and I hate that. But the thing is, like, don't let my scenarios ruin you. Do you, boo boo? If that's what you feel like you need to do, but at the same time, respect his time. That's all I ask. I will respect your time. If you respect your time, respect his in return. That's all I ask. Thursday of the week.
Thirst of the week. All right. As you know, Thirst of the week is a segment we do every week. And I'm going to tell you about the Thirst of the week I saw. You know what? That's my number one Thirst of the week. I'm going to keep it. It happened in Waterbury last night. All right. Thirst of the week. All right. Basically, thanks to the Thirstiest Man on Instagram, Tumblr, I highlight some of the thirst you'll find on Instagram because niggas is thirsty. All right. The first one. It's going to be it's going to be Cubana Yolanda. As y'all know, Cubana Lust. This is her. She's a very, she's
still look good.
She's basically one of the most famous world star chicks.
She's like the.
Yeah, me and her, we used to go together back in the 8th grade, but she forgot me.
Yeah. Nice forehead.
Yeah. All fine chicks got a big ass forehead. That's true. Alright, so basically she's standing in the mirror half naked and some stripper stuff.
Like she do.
So smooth_assassin, he replied, time to masturbate. Be right back.
That's pretty thirsty.
What?
Fap. Pound fat gang, pound fat for life. Pound my elbow hurting. Pound Quagmire.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's right.
The next one is towards Angie
Pound Team Jersey.
Verona. Right, white girl right there in the mirror. Boom. Alright, and basically,
I'm rapping with hell's fury. Ain't none of this imaginary. I'm at war with myself. So nigga,
yeah, but basically, Bass_1986, he advised her, you need the D. Okay, there you go.
That's pretty thirsty.
Alright, now, for the thirst of the week this week, goddammit.
For the thirstiest thirst of the week.
The thirstiest thirst of the week. Last night, I went out with some friends to Freelines Jackson. Shout out to them. Yes. So, we had a female friend with us who will not be named. And she's cool. But she was basically, as we call, fanning niggas. That basically mean, hey, I'm going to show you some little attention. I'm really bullshitting or whatever. Alright, so basically,
I hate fanning hoes.
yeah, we were walking back to the car, me and three of my other friends, and a dude literally stopped in the middle of the street, and y'all know how busy Mill South get. Oh, not Mill South, but Mill Street. And pulled over to start talking to him. So he was talking to her, she told him some bullshit or whatever, gave him the wrong name or whatever. So, we went to Whataburger on High Street. So we're at Whataburger, she get a call, and basically it's that dude. She said she didn't know it at the time, but it's that dude. So she goes outside and he pulls up, and me and my friend like, wow, you really just met this chick. Like, did you really have to call her and come to a restaurant? Mind you, she was with three other dudes. You don't know what's going on.
Right.
You don't know what's going on.
Full court press.
Full court press. And he literally came and basically was like, hey, baby.
Attempted to have sex with her.
Attempted to have sex. And you know what? If you have a one night stand, cool. That's your business.
Do your thing.
Do
You
your
know what you want out of
thing.
life.
We all get caught up in the moment. We get caught up in the moment.
You know what you want out of life.
But you know, that's just, come on, guys. Come on, dog. I mean, dog, like, they can't call you thirsty if you aren't thirsty.
Well,
Now, chicks can't call you thirsty because they just
chicks ain't
assholes.
thirsty because chicks are assholes.
But that was, hey, guy in the blue car, in the blue drop top, you thirsty ass nigga. And that's the thirst of the week. Drop the mic.
You gotta feel it. I can't just.
Yeah, if you would have saw it, you would have felt it.
Well, I ain't see it. I had to be part of the moment. He's still a thirsty ass nigga. Right, I got time being a good dad. Oh, I digress.
you know, if you don't
I'm looking on time.
sign off, log out, press
What are we gonna
eject.
You got a minute?
Cool, we got a minute. Shout out again. Shout out to me. Shout out to Thaker Jones. Shout out to shout out to me. I'm talking right now. Shout out to Thaker Jones. Shout out to E Right. Shout out to Carlos Alumni Beats.
Support what I do.
Shout out to everybody who listen to our show. Thank you for listening. Thanks for clicking the links. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for your feedback. Thanks for replying to us on Instagram and Twitter. Thanks for everything that you do as far as listening to our show. Thanks again, man. We wouldn't be here without you guys, and I do appreciate it. I may not sound like I do, but I really do appreciate it. Come out to join us August 4th August 4th at Dreams Jackson, 6 o'clock. We're gonna start the show, and that's about it this week.
Ladies, Decker love y'all so much. I wish I could. If Decker was a preacher, he'll marry y'all.
Wait, and one more thing before we leave. I'm gonna close the show by saying this: you could be getting your ass beat. So remember that this week. Take that with you, and appreciate your man for what he do. Peace.
Good signs.